What's up? This is Cedric Lee Bradley. Welcome to my channel, Backstage. We are about to get into Netflix's new spin-off, QueenCharlotte, a spin-off of the series The Bridgerton. But before we do that, I would like you to hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell so we can get into this. Let's go.
Music, fashion, inspiration, creativity, elevating your dreams to a lifestyle and beyond just an activity.
Welcome back to my channel, Backstage. I'm Cedric Lee Bradley. Just by accident, I was surfing on YouTube and I ran into this trailer, QueenCharlotte. Had no idea what it was, didn't even have an idea that it was released by Netflix during their festival presentation, or it's the Tadam Festival that they have a screening of things to come for the next season. And they released this trailer, this 2-minute trailer from QueenCharlotte, and it just caught me off guard because I really was a surprise fan of the Bridgerton by accident, because I'm not really a period piece guy, but when it came out, and I'm a big fan of Shonda Rhimes, and so I said, I'll give it a try and see, if I like it. I'm sure I won't like it. I'll probably just click off and on. I'm not a big TV fan anyway. I don't even own a television. But yes, so I did start the Bridgerton series and I was quite hooked. So that being said, I saw the trailer for QueenCharlotte, which is so hysterical. The actress who plays QueenCharlotte, she's trying to escape her own gates. She's trying to climb the wall to escape meeting or marrying her betrothed, her fiance, George. And I will link the trailer below and you can look at the trailer, but it's quite hysterical. And she doesn't realize that he's actually the king. She's just kind of sort of ranting on about how she thinks he might be an unattractive man or deformed or not worth marrying. And she's spilling all her guts to what she kind of assumes is a servant from the house. And yes, it's just a 2-minute, just a comic outtake of, I guess, it's very similar to Bridgerton. It is an extension of a prequel, if you would say, or spin-off of that. But it was nice to see that has, because of course, with the success, they instantly get that pen out and get it on the writing board for creating something that's going to hold the audience and pull in more audiences. Of course, Netflix wants to hold on to the 321 million, I think, people who tune into their channel, and Bridgerton being a #1 hit series for them, I think they really were quick and clever to decide to find a way to make a spin-off for this piece and they went towards, the focus is going to the backstory of how we got to the point of the Bridgerton series. And I think that's very clever, finding a way to connect those two things together. And because the Queen is so, I think in that time was quite, she just really did turn things upside down. I can imagine in the 1800s, she died in 1818, I think it was, in England, Richmond, she died in 1818. But I'm very interested to see what this is going to be like. I find that the trailer is quite hysterical. It leaves much to be desired. The cast is always beautiful. And I think it's something about, I'm an American, I live in Austria, and there's something just about the British accent that's just so, it's just like it's like a fine wine or just a nice spoon of chocolate ice cream, if you would say. It just goes down so smooth. The actors are both just, I wonder how they do the casting for such pieces like this. They just always find the most attractive, most warm-hearted, good, easy on the eye, beautiful, if you will. But yeah, I just think that it's very interesting. If you are a Bridgerton fan, let me know what you think. There's not much to go on. I did do the research. It will follow basically the path leading us to the Bridgerton connection. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. I know that Shonda Rhimes was very keen on bringing this to another level, and her writing alone is just so brilliant in everything she does. I mean, she's just so gifted and talented in that, and Shonda Rhimes is the showrunner, executive producer, and the writer of this series. Tom Mavurica is the director and also an executive producer, as well as Betsy Bears as well as an executive producer. So they did luck up, and I hope that they will find a way to make this a little bit different than the Bridgerton. I mean, it's a period piece, and there's only so much you can do. But I really do love the fact that it gives us something that's interesting, true story, to a degree. It's not so often you see period pieces with the leading characters playing and kings and or queens. I mean, we do have a lot of pieces now, but I mean, in my day when I was growing up, there were not a lot of pieces for us to see growing up that entailed having someone of color and or Black playing a king or a queen. So let me know what you think. Leave me a comment in the comment section. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and we'll be back with another hit right after this.